الله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما ننسخ من آيات أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the beautiful verse of Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 106, Allah says, when we abrogate some verses or cause it to be forgotten, in either case we bring some other verse better than or similar to it. Do you not know Allah has absolutely control over everything? In the presence of Imam Jafar Sadiq Salawatullah alayhi was a companion, and the word abrogating in this verse was asked to Imam Jafar Sadiq Salawatullah alayhi. He says to the companion that when a verse comes, Allah explains the meaning to it, and some meanings are in more depth and need more explanation, and some meanings are just simple meanings that everybody can understand. He says to the Imam, Ya ibn Rasulullah, does this mean that Allah is going to bring a better verse? He says, no. Allah will bring something similar to this verse. Just like our Imams, when one left this world, another one took over. Similarly, Imam Askari alayhi salam, the last Imam in Samara, was amongst the four naibs. Just like other Imams, Imam Muhammad al-Askari alayhi salam faced enormous difficulties. They say once a drought took shape in the year in Samara, the people to proceed towards the desert to pray for people so the rain can come. They did it 3 days consecutively, and the Christians went as well. When the Christians prayed, after some times a cloud movement brought down the rain, and the Muslims were very dismayed and very disappointed. So the Khalifa Mu'tamid realized this, so he sent a message to Imam Askari alayhi salam, who was in the prison, to summoned him to come to the courtyard to resolve this resolution. Look at where they kept the Imams in prisons. AY Imam. So the Imam came, he says, we should all go tomorrow for praying for rain. So they all set off, and Imam followed the mob and from behind with a group of people, and they prayed. The Christians were there praying as well, and after some time the Imam said that one of the Christians holds a black bone of a messenger. That bone should be removed from him, and then let's see them pray, and if Allah answers their prayer. When that was done, when that bone was removed, the prayers weren't answered, and Imam Askari alayhi salam says to the Muslims, now you pray. And when they prayed together, when the Imam put his hands up towards the sky, they certainly saw rain come down. Look at the Muslimiyat of Imam Askari al-Islam in prison, worshipping. Most of the times there was two Turkmen keeping an eye on the Imam, a radiance, a luminous, thin person praying, worshipping. Sometimes it's in ruku, sometimes it's in sujood, sometimes it's prayer in qanut. And the Turksmen said, we can't see anything more from this man, but he's praying day and night most of the time. And the Turksmen felt sorry for the Imam, and eventually when they saw believers coming to ask Imam questions, they eventually turned to believers themselves. They started praying themselves, oh Imam Askari, we send our condolences to the Imam Ajjalallah Faraja Sharif of our time. Hey Imam, just like any other Imam, Imam Askari was poisoned. But at least he was given a ghusl and a coffin. Hey Aba Abdullah, they were law, ghusl, la, coffin. Your body was laying on the lands of Karbala till Bani Asad came with the help of Imam Zain al-Abidin al-Islam and buried you. Ewa Imama, wa Masluma. We seek closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Imam Zaman alayhi salam to make us sincere in faith and yaqeen. Astaghfirullah wa kulli zanbin وثبان الله كل مصيبة إن الله وإنا عليه راجعون وكل قضاء وقدر حسبنا الله ونعم المولى ونعم الوكيل توكلت إلى الله ما شاء الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم سيعلم العزيز العليم أي منقلب ينقلب